Auto. This it's like driving an auto with a semi-automatic gearbox. You're free to go, Kieran. And then we can go up a gear. That's it. Perfect. And down a gear. Good. Down another. Yeah, and accelerate a little bit. Perfect. Up a gear. Lovely. And that's pretty much the process, you know, the way to do it, really. That's it, up a gear. Just stay on the right hand side, the outside, as I scan the track, and you're good to go. So over to the left, and again I'll tell you when to change gears. So accelerate up here, that's it, and on the brake, down a gear, and fairly big turn in, that's it. Begin to accelerate here. Now with a Ferrari, the brake pedal is very close to the throttle, as you may have seen, so just make sure you bring your foot over enough, because we sometimes get a little bit of crossover, if that makes sense. Turn in, don't worry about anyone behind you, because they're not allowed to overtake you. Left hand side and accelerate nice and hard on the gas. Up a gear. Up a gear. Good, stay on the gas. Up a gear. Perfect, great stuff. Look ahead and on the brake now, not too hard. Down a gear. Stay on the left hand side, down another gear and turn in. Lovely. That's it, looking through the corner. And then as you get to the exit about now, but just begin to accelerate nice and hard. And up a gear. On the brake fairly hard now. A little bit harder, down 2 gears. Big turn. That's it, turn in, lovely job, excellent job. Look for the next curb, Kieran. Perfect. And let the car run wide to the left hand side now, left hand side. That's it, don't turn too early, about now, and then this kind of opens up for you onto the Hamilton straight. Let the car run wide, and away we go, up a gear. Up a gear. Gently. Good, down the gear, turning in now, off the brake, quite a fast corner this one. Lovely job, stay on the gas and turning in, that's it, stay, this is really good, gas in, go with it, that's good. And then gently over to the left, and then you'll need to brake fairly hard about now, down a gear and turning in. Nicely done, look for the next curve, there it is, turning in. Over the curb, down the hill. That's it, keep it left. Little brake now and turning in. You're in the right gear there, that's perfect. Again, let the car run wide to the left. Away we go, on the gas. Up a gear. Set full throttle, a little bit harder. Up a gear. There you go, that's it. Keep pushing, up a gear. And brake. Beautiful. Little harder on the brake, down 2 gears. Good job, turn in. Great, really good. Lovely, balance throttle, let the car run wide, over to the left and you can accelerate hard now. Up a gear, just keep it on the gas and brake hard. Bit harder on the brake, down 2 gears, turning in now. Lovely, good, apex. And there's your next apex. And let the car run wide to the left hand side, keep it left, that's it, and then gently turn in, and again all the way to the far side and away we go, on the gas, up a gear, and brake, down a gear, turning in now, off the brake, balance throttle, that's the one, stay with that throttle. Yeah, and keep it left and braking now, fairly hard, down a gear, turn in, look for the curb, there it is, and begin to accelerate. You're free to go over the curb on the left, accelerate down here, that's absolutely fine. Little brake, turning in now, and we can accelerate on the far side, the left hand side, away we go. On the gas, up again. Into the pits, well done. So nice and slowly, and we will keep on the right hand side. Brilliant, mega, really good first session, great job.
Thank you.
It's quite good fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
And what's nice is these cars are, you know, very well maintained, you know, good tyres, and they're well maintained, you know, they're fleet of cars really that stay inside, you know, but the track's very smooth, you know, so as you would expect from a Grand Prix circuit, you know, it's billiard table smooth really. So that kind of helps with the overall experience and a good level of grip. But that was really good. Have you driven anything? I suppose you must have driven something like this before at some point, because you're a bit of a petrol head, right?
Yes. The closest I've come is my down here.
Yeah, around the outside. Yeah.
My brother-in-law has a classic Ferrari, you know, the Magnum PI one.
Oh, really?
Drove that for about 10 minutes.
Wow.
And that's it.
And then he took it off you again.
Yeah.
It was like, you can have 10 minutes and then you're done. Bloody.
Yeah.
Okay, what year's that?
Oh, I don't know. It's old.
70s, isn't
It's
it?
like proper stick shifts.
Yeah, it's probably 80s.
I think it's 80s. Yeah.
We'll head down to that McLaren.
So just pull in to the left of it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just kind of an angle, normal steering, you know. See a little bit more left. That's it. You can stop there and just straighten the wheel, and then both paddles towards you. There's your neutral, and you can actually knock it off on the key if you wish, which is yeah. Well done. Good first session.
Excellent.
You learn the circuit really well, you're doing really well, and just enjoy basically. I think this air conditioning works, which is quite nice. Yeah, it's going to feel a bit odd. I don't know if you've driven a left-hand drive car at all recently.
Nothing like this.
No, just keep your foot on the brake, push D for drive, and then have a little look over your shoulder, make sure no one's coming down the pit lane, and then I'm happy for you to go. run wide to the left hand side, keep it left here, that's it, and then begin to turn in up a gear, and you can accelerate on the left, use all the road, away we go. Up a gear, brake now, and down a gear, come off the brakes, turning in, balance, throttle, and you can take this good amount of speed through this corner, stay with this momentum, and you can accelerate through the left-hander now. Brilliant job. On the brakes fairly hard, down 2 gears. Good job, turning in. Then up a gear, over the curb, left-hand side down the hill, you can accelerate again down here. You're in the right gear here, brake, turning in, off the brake, and then you can accelerate down the hanger straight. Away we go, full throttle now, up a gear, that's it, stay with that throttle, up a gear, up a gear, up another, and brake. Good job, keep the wheel straight, down, brake harder, down 2 gears. Turning in, off the brake now, that's fine. A little bit of balance on the throttle, and let the car run wide, over the curb on the left is fine, and accelerate. Watch the grass on the brakes fairly hard now, a bit harder, down 2 gears. Great job. Look for the next curve, there it is. Let the car run nice and wide on the left hand side, keep it left here, up a gear, turn a bit more now, and then use all the road on the left hand side, accelerate. Up a gear, and brake. Good job, down a gear, turn in, off the brake, and balance on the throttle. Lovely, up a gear. Lovely on the brake, fairly hard, down 2 gears, brake into the corner, just keeps a bit of weight on the nose, really. That's it. And then over the curb, left hand side. So a little brake, turning in now. And away we go, left hand side, full throttle, away we go. Up a gear. Up a gear. Up a gear. Yeah. And brake. Keep the car on the left. Down a gear. Down another in this scenario. Off the brake. Turning in. Behind the curb. There we go. We're going to do another lap. Accelerate. Look ahead. Up a gear. And brake. Down 2 gears. Braking a little bit into the bend. Just keeps the weight on the front. There we go. Now let the car run to the left hand side, keep it left here, and turn in, up a gear, let it run wide all the way to the left, up a gear, and brake, down a gear, turn in now, off the brake, a little bit of balance on the throttle, up a gear, turn in, balance through here, nicely balanced, not too much steering, that's it, over to the left, on the brakes hard, down 2 gears. Over the curb, down the hill, you can accelerate a little bit. You're in the right gear again, braking, turning in now. And let the car run wide, and away we go. Up a gear, up a gear, up a gear, ease off, and yeah. Stay on the left, down a gear, down another. Turning in, and just relax. Now we're going to box, box, box. Great, amazing. You like that?
Oh yeah.
So you see an extra 100 odd horses with and a car that's you know, although it's quite different to the Ferrari, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I suppose we've got 90 odd, an extra 90 horsepower.
Yeah.
You know, if you think a modern small car might have 90 brake horsepower, 1.2 or something. doesn't sound like a lot, you know, it's a slow car, but if you put it in a performance car and go from 400 to 500 horsepower, you can hear it and feel it, can't you?
Yeah.
And obviously this is slightly younger than the Ferrari. Now on the back again, you're in auto, so you're cool. Yeah, it was good. The nice thing about this car, you could drive this on the road and feel comfortable. The McLaren is a great track car. It's quicker than this, but you know, you'd knock your fillings out on the public road. You wouldn't be able to drive. It's not a good daily. Whereas actually, this is quite a nice car to drive on the road. You know, which is quite interesting.
Pull in here.
I think go further. Yeah, go right down, because then we're creating our own little bubble. So yeah, I think further down, all the way down to the end. That's it. That's it. Keep going. And left turn. That's it. Straighten up the wheel. A bit further forward. Keep going.
A bit more. Okay.
Yeah. That's ace. And then P for park. Excellent. Well done. That was good. It's incredible, isn't it?
That's fun.
Almost feel that already, that it's quite, you know, kind of stiff and bumpy, and that's deliberate. I mean, that's a good thing. It's very quick, and we'll do the same thing, you know, but I'll tell you when to brake, when to change gear. Just knock it down a gear for me, and then you can accelerate away. Up a gear. That's it. Comfy there?
Yeah.
So over to the left and accelerate. Sit up a gear. Little brake now, down a gear, turn in. Sit and begin to accelerate on the exit. Accelerate through here. Sit down the hill, left hand side, stay on the gas. Tiny brake just to settle the car, turning in. And then we get onto the hanger straight, look ahead, and away we go, all the gas. Up again. You can overtake in the middle, you can overtake this car, go. You can overtake, yeah. Up again. Why he's in the middle, I don't know. Keep going, keep going. Down a gear. Down another, I don't know why he's in the middle. Keep turning, and accelerate. Away we go. He shouldn't be there, sorry. Let it run wide, left hand side. Up a gear. Down 2 gears. That's it. And then look for the next curve. There it is. Brilliant. Let the car run wide, of course. Keep it left. Stay left. And turn in. That's it. Look ahead and up a gear. Accelerate hard. And brake. Down a gear. Turn in now. Off the brake. Bit of balance on the throttle. That's it, keep it balanced. Turning into the left, you can stay on the throttle. So you stay with it. And brake hard, down a gear. Turning in, there's your curve, big turn. That's it, now you can accelerate over this curve on the left. That's it, a little bit more gas down here. That's it. Tiny brake, not much, turn in now. Away we go, look down the hanger straight and accelerate hard. Up again. Up again. Up another and brake. Stay on the left, brake a bit harder, down 2 gears, down another gear. Off the brake, turn a bit more to the curb, there we go, and let it run wide, left hand side, accelerate. Up again. chase him down, mate. Accelerate through here, left hand side, on the gas, accelerate. So we're going to overtake on the right, okay? So turn in, big turn a bit more and accelerate. Go, 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 go. Foot down all the way. Accelerate over this curb, down the hill, left hand side, accelerate. That's it, little brake now. We're going to go on the right again, turn more, and accelerate. Away we go, straighten up the wheel, full throttle. Up the gear, that's it. Up the gear, and brake. Stay on the left, brake harder, down 2 gears. Turning in, off the brake. I'm going to box. Keep it on the right, a little bit more gas. Well done. It's quick, isn't it?
Oh man.
It's a bit rocket-like, isn't it? This one, it just keeps
straight. Man.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it just keeps accelerating. So when you get to sort of, let's say, get to 110 miles an hour, the rate of acceleration at 110, 120 is still very. Do you know what I mean? It's still quite.
Has the power still.
Yeah, yeah. We do sort of 145, 150. We do 150 there, you know.
Excellent.
It's really good. Around the back of the cars again. That's really good. Well done.
Thank you very much.
It's quite an animal.
It really is.
Yeah, in fact we're down there, aren't we?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, let's go a bit further. Sorry, I'm just going to swing you a bit to the right. I think we're down here. I lose track sometimes. Keep it going straight, and then you can turn left here. Straighten up the wheel and stop. Beautiful job. End for neutral if you wish. And then, yeah, that was brilliant.
That was very fun.
It's quick, isn't it?
It is so quick.
You can feel that extra 100, and I don't know, it's got an extra 110 I think versus the Aston. Well done, that was really good.
Thank you very much.